What a game we have coming up here. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Hokies in the hurry-up. Guys, let's step back here and chat Virginia Tech. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, Dave. They do. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to throw, it's Nolan. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. Running back searching for a hole. Breaks into the open. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's loose. Lots of running room. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Might be changing the route. From his end zone, he'll go up top. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. Was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-hope.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
That's peeled in. It's Keith. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Hokies want to crank the tempo.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Quarterback will keep it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Hokies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Got a man. It's Wiggins. There he goes. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Hokies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for a man, it's Nolan. Bringing the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. And the Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Quarterback keeper. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. And he runs it in for the score. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Hokies headed quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Set 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Grab behind the line. It's Wiggins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The RPO, it's complete. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Hokies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Now they'll run it on the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it smothers. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Raleigh has given us a fun first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas in Carter Finley Stadium.
Coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. The start, I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense going to try to run the ball again here.
Finds his man. It's Hauser. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Tackle is made, but how about the toughness with this junior just standing in the fire and delivering the ball? And the Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wiggins. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
And he's going to score. They'll run the toss. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Nolan. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Got his man. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah. An easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Hokies. And they add. And the Hokies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Open space at the 25. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. Headed to the end zone. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put.
And they're going to score again. Yet on the run, it's Overton. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start.
He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 30. Oh, look out on the right. And they're going to put another one into. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better.